Subscribe to Phantom Phenomena Files. The Forgotten Carnival. In the small town of Ashbourne, there once stood a forgotten carnival that was said to have been cursed. It was called the Haunted Circus, and it had been abandoned for decades. The townspeople whispered tales of eerie laughter, ghostly apparitions, and strange disappearances surrounding the place. One fateful night, a group of adventurous teenagers led by Sarah, the fearless girl with an insatiable curiosity, decided to explore the long-forgotten carnival. Armed with flashlights and nervous excitement, they approached the rusted gates that groaned as they creaked open. The air was thick with anticipation as the group ventured into the eerie carnival grounds. The moon peeked through the clouds, casting haunting shadows on the decaying rides and faded circus tents. They stumbled upon the main tent, its entrance flanked by faded posters of clowns and acrobats. Unnerved but intrigued, they pushed open the tent flap and stepped inside. The moment they entered, the atmosphere seemed to change. The air grew colder, and an unsettling silence enveloped them. The only sound was their echoing footsteps on the rotting floorboards. As they explored further, they noticed peculiar things. The mirrors inside the funhouse distorted their reflections, showing glimpses of their faces contorted into grotesque expressions. The carousel started spinning on its own, playing an eerie tune that echoed through the empty carnival grounds. They encountered a mysterious fortune teller's booth. Intrigued, Sarah sat down, and the ancient, cracked crystal ball flickered to life. The fortune teller's voice echoed through the tent, foretelling dark destinies for each of them. Sarah laughed nervously, dismissing the eerie predictions as a simple carnival trick. The group continued their exploration, and as the night wore on, they felt a growing sense of unease. They discovered an abandoned circus wagon covered in dust and cobwebs. Inside, they found a collection of old, tattered diaries, each belonging to a former circus performer. They began to read, learning about a tragic past filled with deceit, betrayal, and curses. The performers had been involved in dark rituals to seek fame and fortune, but it had all gone horribly wrong. A malevolent spirit known as the Ringmaster had been unleashed upon them, and they had disappeared one by one, leaving the carnival abandoned and cursed. Suddenly, the carnival came alive with a chilling presence. Shadows danced on the walls, and eerie whispers filled the air. The group felt trapped as the carnival seemed to shift and change around them. Panic set in as they struggled to find a way out. Sarah's heart raced as she realized that the fortune teller's predictions were coming true. She had to act quickly to break the curse and save her friends. Remembering the old diaries, she searched for a solution. In one of the diaries, she found a ritual that could banish the malevolent spirit. The ritual required them to find 5 hidden artifacts scattered throughout the carnival grounds and perform a series of incantations. Together, they embarked on a frantic search for the artifacts, each one testing their courage and determination. Along the way, they faced apparitions and nightmarish visions, but they pressed on, their determination fueled by the need to survive. As the clock struck midnight, they gathered the artifacts and assembled in the center of the carnival grounds. Sarah began the incantation, her voice steady but tremulous. The ground shook, and the carnival erupted into chaos as the Ringmaster fought to maintain its grip on the cursed domain. With a final burst of energy, Sarah completed the ritual, and a blinding light engulfed the carnival. When the light faded, the group found themselves outside the gates, the cursed carnival now nothing but a distant memory. Exhausted but relieved, they knew that they had broken the curse and freed the spirits of the forgotten circus performers. From that night on, the town of Ashbourne spoke of the mysterious events that had unfolded, forever remembering the courageous teenagers who had faced the horrors of the haunted circus and emerged victorious. But deep down, they knew to leave the carnival undisturbed, for some secrets are better left forgotten.